Hi Taurus, sorry it's taken so long. I'm squeezing the moon in between work, so I'm going to do yours now before I've got another client in. And then I think I've only got Virgo to do. So as I've been updating everyone. I've been a bit lapsy-daisy with my readings, and now I'm taking time off to do at least 2 days, 2 readings for each sign per month, maybe more depending on my work schedule. We're on a full moon tonight, so exciting times. Lunar eclipse as well, Cancer full moon. That's all I've got to say really. I think I'm feeling a bit tired. I can't wait to finish work and have a bath. Chill. Yeah, but that's it. I do offer personal readings. But like I said, this is what I do for a living. So I just felt like giving something back. You know, keeping up my YouTube channel gives something back spiritually. And I'm double Taurus. Well, I'm double Gemini, double Taurus. I was born on a full moon, so this one affects me as well. So I want a spiritual Red Bull, so send me your energy. Don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. But I'm going to jump straight in. So Taurus, first half of January, well, around this full moon as well. This month I'm using the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland and the Doreen Virtue deck, the Angel Tarot. Every month you'll probably see that I do my readings differently. I use different cards, different spreads and things like that. I will be getting a proper camera, but at the minute I just do it on my phone. It's a bit easier, isn't it? No point in splashing out. I'm not famous at all. I don't want to be famous, but so I'm going to go for spiritual tarot first for Taurus. Oh, nice. So, situation with the spiritual tarot, rejoicing in celebrations. So, they either want you to be happy or you've got something to be happy about, which is nice. Well, we're coming up to, you know, well, we're not that far off your sign, your birthdays. So, rejoicing, celebration. So, they want you to be happy. There's happiness aspect. So what's challenging this happiness? Too many. Right, 5. What's challenging this happiness? Obstacles and challenges. So there is a few challenges, but it's going towards happy times. You can just like step over there if you wanted to. You're not going to fall into the abyss, but it's like self-doubts and things like that stopping you like jumping forward, like jumping in type of thing. I kind of feel like you should though. Usually I'd say like think before you leap, but I kind of feel like you need to just go for it. Go for what makes you happy. So why is this coming around now for Tauruses? 5, wisdom. So life lessons, but so we've got 2 5s now, but it's like 5s are change, and I know everyone always thinks of 5s as negative, but 5s can bring in good things, and 5s here are bringing in a celebration. So you know, we're bringing in, like, using the past lessons, but then again, is it the past that's scaring you taking this leap of faith? Because I feel like there's a leap of faith needed to be taken. I kind of want to say go for it. So recent past, new beginnings. You've made a conscious decision to make this new beginning, or you want this new beginning, shutting the door. That could have been New Year. It could have been resolutions and things like that. Or it could have been within a cycle of your life. Love, spirituality, finances, career. You know it's time to close that door. It's like you've consciously made that decision to, but have you done it yet? Have you taken that leap? Well, you might have, because at present we've got material harvest, or you could be on your way to doing it, because bringing in more finances. I feel like you've either done it or this is what you're gunning for in the next couple of months. But you're putting the work in now for this new beginning, especially where it's about manifesting abundance, bringing in the financial, material harvest, saving up for a car, saving up for a house. You know, it doesn't just have to be money. It could be something material that you're trying to get. Or it could be something that you're putting off. You really want it, but you feel that you shouldn't go and get it. I was saying go and get it, because I'm not seeing anything Negative. Are you one of them people that don't like buying yourself things? Because I'm a bit like that. I feel guilty when I spend money on myself, but if I spend it on my kids, I feel fine. It's strange. Kind of getting the same kind of vibe, but it's like a leap of faith needs to be taken. You need to just go for it. Just go and do it. Near future emotional withdrawal. Yeah, going with the flow. Going with the flow, emotionally withdrawing from situations. So if it is guilt, or if it is, even if you've got offered a new job and you feel guilty on your old boss, you know, for leaving, you've got to go where there's more abundance for you. It could be better working hours, you know, that could be the material, because you get to stay at home. It could be more money, it could be less hours, you know, there's a brand new leap here, and they're just saying take it. Emotional withdrawal from the situation. Don't feel guilty, don't feel bad for looking out for you. So your power in this situation, Taurus's power in this situation. Crown chakra. So you are being led and guided forward. It's all about growth within you. You as a person, and only you. Outside influences. Memories of love. So we've got, yeah, people from the past and things like that. This could be a relationship materialising, and you feel guilty on an ex-partner, or, you know, like feel guilty for moving on. But you can't feel guilty for moving on. It's one of them things. It's life, isn't it? You know, things happen. I feel like you're moving forward, moving on in some way, whether it's career or love. It's time, but you know it is. You've made that decision anyway, but I feel like you're either keeping it secret or you don't take that leap just yet. I think you're scared of what other people will think. Hopes or fears. Disruption, yeah, like being pulled into different ways, you know, between people, or you feel like you're causing disruption. So it could be a relationship. There could actually be a love triangle here. I could be speaking to some Tauruses that are involved in a love triangle, and they kind of know that they're doing wrong. And if that is the case, you need to leave. You need to leave that person and let them be happy. Well, obviously they're not going to be happy, but, you know, don't disrespect someone. Leave. And also, if you feel like you're in that situation, I'd be finding out, but I'm kind of not feeling that. I'm not feeling that it's you being done to, if you get what I mean. I feel like you're making the decision to leave work or a relationship for a new job or a new relationship. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And outside influences is the shadow, so it's the moon card. But again, it's like the shadow going up against the ego. But what the full moon is about releasing. So it's all about, this is in your force. So you're building up to leaving something. It's either you've done it recently, or you've made that conscious decision that you are going to do it. So you're just trying to find the right way to do it. That is what I'm feeling. There's no other way of like what I'm getting, what I'm feeling. I don't know if my light's just flickered then. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting for Tauruses. You're wanting to leave a situation, but it's better for you, but you can't stay in a situation for other people. I kind of want to say you need to put yourself first, even if it is in them types of situations. You know, a 6-month deadline, it ain't going to matter to anybody. Everyone moves on. You know, it's a story of life, isn't it? So, angel cards for Taurus, the situation. The 10 of Air, the end of a difficult situation. So that's what we want. The end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. It's also recovery from addictions. It could be codependency. Maybe that's what you're trying to leave. Maybe you want to go off and be independent, but you don't want to hurt the person who relies on you or who's codependent on you. The challenge, 6th of Earth, balance. Or are you dealing with a Libra? Gifts of money, time or effort. I don't know why I said Libra then. Probably because of scales. Gifts of money, time or effort, new career opportunities, receiving loans, paying off debts. See, the challenge is, are you giving your time and effort to too many people? As in a triangle. Or is it the challenge to go for the new career opportunities? Because the cards are telling me they're both the same story again. So why is this coming around now? The 9 of Water. Making your own wishes come true. Concerns fade away. Love of life. It's coming around because they want you to love your life. I feel like you're kind of stuck. Stuck in a career situation or stuck in a love situation. A relationship. Oh. So recent past, we've got the Awakening and the Hermit. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Awakening, it's like, Awakening, looking at things from a different perspective, temporary standstill, it's important to be yourself. I do feel like you're putting something off, especially with the Hermit mode as well. Hermit mode. Well, yeah, you might have gone in Hermit mode. Spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. It's like you've awoken, both major arcana, it's like you've awoken up to... in the past, you could have been feeling isolated, or was someone around you making you feel isolated. Even your work hours, they could have been making you feel isolated. It's either a person, a boss, an actual workplace making you feel isolated. I feel like you desperate for new energy, whether that be people or places. So I am kind of getting the same message. If it resonates, comment and let me know. Another major arcana, sort of present, unity. 5, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organisations, seek out spiritual mentors and like-minded friends. So it's like ask. I do feel like you're being guided to leave a situation. You're definitely being guided to leave a situation or leave a place. Like, I think friends will agree as well, like-minded friends. Near future. See, the Queen of Air, you could actually, when I said Libra earlier, but you could actually be dealing with a air sign. But the Queen of Air is all about being independent. So are you leaving a situation? Are you going self-employed? Or are we dealing with love? Are you going love? I kind of feel like I'm speaking to two groups of Tauruses because it's not going either way. I'm sticking with the same 2 cycles. So there's a choice in love to either leave and move forward, or it's you're leaving career and moving forward. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humour in the situation. The Queen of Air, she finally says the truth. She don't take no bullshit. She just blocks stuff out. She don't feel guilty for looking after herself. I think Taurus needs a bit of that energy. But then on top of that, you've got the 4 of Fire, which I love, the 1111. Contentment, peace and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. So whichever way, if this is love or if this is career and finances, wanting to better yourself in both ways, whatever you're leaving is good for you. And with the full moon, you're releasing. So there is someone or something that you need to release. Your power in this situation. Queen of Water, relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, care for yourself and others. Kind of feel like you've been putting these movements off because of others. I feel like you need to listen to your intuition and look after yourself. Outside influences. The Queen of Fire. See, there's a lot of queens on the table here. Is this people or is it bosses? Queen of Fire, outside influences. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence. Is someone telling you to leave? Or is it, are you leaving because of this Queen of Fire? And the Queen and Kings, it doesn't have to be a sex. I don't mean it's a woman. It could be a male. It's hopes or fears, balance, yeah. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, compromise, wait for perfect timing. I feel like there's never going to be a perfect time for it. That's just your hope. I feel like you just need to do it. Your outcome is the Knight of Water, falling in love or a wedding proposal. The need to balance emotions, invitations to social events. See, now that could be the need to balance your emotions within this relationship kind of saga that I've got going on. But then invitation to a social event, I didn't see that as a date. I saw that as an interview. So, kind of, I'm swaying between two storylines. The Knight of Air, events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Is it options in love or is it options in career? Because this is driving me mad. And your outcome is the situation with your spiritual tarot, the Three of Water, celebrations, wedding, graduation, birth announcement, or the need to have more fun. But it's a happiness card. So whatever it is, whatever you're doing, there's a celebration. I've got two different storylines in my head. Like there's a triangle, a love triangle, and you know you're doing wrong, or you're part of it. Maybe that person is planning on leaving for you, and you're feeling guilty. That's a sticky situation. I'm not putting my opinions on that one. I'll let you ride with that one. But then I'm also seeing like a loyalty thing to do with like work. And you feel bad for bettering yourself and putting yourself first. But I feel like you do need to put yourself first. Yeah, see the Chariot, movement forward, an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So again, that could still go career or love life. Because if you make the right decision, it's an important achievement. You know, you don't lead someone on, self-discipline and willpower. But then if this is the interview that I was seeing with the social event, public recognition, positive movement forward. So you've got two different storylines going on. Two different storylines going on. But whatever it is, whatever you're releasing, it's for the best. Like, don't delay it. Don't procrastinate. Just release it and start a brand new fresh start. I hope that helps someone out there because I'm totally confused. I've literally got two totally different stories. So whichever one resonates with you, I hope it helps. Actually, I'm Taurus and I'm working on finances, so that could be that. But just, yeah, let me know. Let me know if anyone gets out from that, okay? Hope that helps. Bye.